Welcome to Royalty Tarot. I am here to do a general reading for the the air sign Libra. Okay, please forgive me for that. I just did water signs. Anyway, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This will be for the full moon that is coming within a day or two. But it's just a full moon reading. Energies change and reside. If you coming across this after the full moon, that's still fine. You can still watch it. But let's get into it. If you like your own personal reading as well, you can book below at royaltytarot.com. I'll put it in the description box. But let's get into it because I can be long-winded, baby. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Full moon energy. What do they need to know? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to know? Okay. I don't want it to blow away, baby. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What do they need to know? Something is taking its time. This particular situation, person, place, a thing. Here we go. Something is taking its time. There we go. Need to have patience in it, whatever it is. Overall energy of the deck. Need to have faith. Probably praying. Need to have optimism, faith, confidence that it's going to work out. I see this ominous figure in the background. Reminds me of Anunnaki a little bit, but just probably the spirit world. So they're probably answering your prayers. But it's the Star card. Okay. Then I see trying to see things from a different perspective. Needing to see things from a different perspective. Okay. So let's get into it. I got the High Priestess. I got the Strength card. I got the World card. I have the Five of Pentacles. And I also have the Prince of Swords, and I have the Four of Swords. So let's get into it. So with the High Priestess on the opposite side, it's like, I want to say the High Priestess is intuitive. Okay? At no point in time that she's not intuitive. She can be, the energy can be aware of something and still want to go another way about it. Okay? There's two keys here. So I don't know if you need to unlock that information or doing a research of it, but for me, I just feel like, again, needing to see it from a different perspective. Because it can be seeing things and knowing how it's going to play out and still want to go about it a different way or handle it in a way that's not going to be beneficial. I said that because you have the Strength card. And in this picture, the Strength card is facing the devil. But it's needing to have the strength to face those kind of restrictions, those kind of temptations or things that are not good for you. Codependency. It could be anything that brings that devil energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. But needing to have that strength. It's having the strength to face it head on, whatever it is. Because you can be aware of something. That's what I want to say. You're aware of something, but still trying to, like, block it out. And I feel like, to me, or you could have, be aware of something and trying to block it out. That's what I'm getting. I see this infinite symbol, so something is happening over and over again. And so that's why it's telling me in the deck that you need to have a different perspective, a different point of view. I'm really getting facing it head on. When you know something is not good for you, you know better, you do better. I always pull with that and having the strength to face it head on. Because that's what I'm getting. This is pretty much the Empress, knowing standards, having standards, knowing what you can take and what you can't take, but having the strength to face that shit head on. Not sugarcoating it or trying to go about it a different way, not trying to ignore it or turn your head the other way like you don't see it. Face it head on, whatever it is. I got the World card, so it's lessons learned in this. But for me, it's knowing better. The lesson is the blessings. This is a new cycle, new beginnings, new chapter closed and starting of a new, because you learned from the experience of your past or prior experiences. Excuse me. You learn from a certain situation, so it's just growing, learning, closed chapters, new beginnings, things of that nature, and feeling good about it. I see the same red and blue here. And the same red and blue here. It's like, to me, the red pill and the blue pill thing. You can go for something that's emotionally satisfying, or you can go for something that's logical and that's going to, how to say, be with you in the long term. You can go for something that's emotionally fulfilling, or something that's going to, like I say, have substance. So it's being aware of that. It's being knowledgeable of that, okay? I do got the 5 of Pentacles, though, so it's letting me know that you feel isolated or alone, but it's just a feeling. I wouldn't say that you're actually out in the cold, because on this side, that's what it is. You're out in the cold, you're isolated, you're alone, nobody understands you. You're feeling outed or, exiled. But for me, this is this is all in your head. There's a change that's coming, though. As soon as you get out your head, there's some type of change that's coming. Once you see it from a different point of view. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it's all mental strife. That's what I'm getting. You're not out in the cold. You're actually inside. You actually do have support. But again, you want this change to come, and I feel like you're going to have to do more than just, again, you got to make a decision between what's emotionally fulfilling or something that's going to have substance, as I stated. I got the Prince of Swords, which is the page to me. The Page of Swords, Prince, Swords, same thing. It's needing more information, doing more observing. You might be watching, doing something, planning ahead. But it's more so being quick on the draw and not really being ready. You need more information. You need to do more observing. And I don't know why it's inside of my face, this hanging man, needing to see it from a different point of view. Needing to see it from a different perspective, like the shoe on the other foot or something like that. But I'm getting that you are being observant, that you need to be observant. Don't be quick on the draw. I feel like you need more information. And I got this 4 of Swords, which means 4 is a foundation. You need to get a rest. You need to get rest. Some of y'all need to get rest. Insights and information that come to you in a nocturnal state, because your ego is asleep. So you're not thinking about something that's quick, something that's, short term, something that's temporary. You give it a lot of thought, and then you'll gain the wisdom from that. You'll gain information in that. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting you need to give it a rest so you can get more information. Let's see what advice Spirit got to give to you, boo. What advice can you give to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising on the situation? Oh, y'all got a lot of... Oh, okay. You got a lot of cards this time. That's cool. I'm with it. So I got volunteer. Volunteer for me. Let's put it on the deck so y'all can see it. Volunteer for me is not giving out turkeys on Thanksgiving. You're supposed to volunteer in a way that is how you expressed yourself, how you would volunteer. So if you, for example, you're a baker. This is just hypothetically. Volunteer. Have a bake sale, have a bake for a school or something like that. But when you volunteer, is a way of volunteering a way that you would express yourself. because it'll come back to you. I got self-employment, baby. Ow, 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 get that money. Something to say, go for business for yourself. You can be self-employed or you can start your own business. The money can be coming in for that. You can segue out of your old job or whatever you're doing. Segue. Don't just up and quit, baby, listening to me. I am not a medical professional or a legal professional. Okay? It's just advice. But it's telling you to sustain business for yourself, because whatever is not working or needing more information about or gaining rest, maybe you know, like I said, willingly know something or learn something, knowing that you can't work for somebody, or you always had this dream to start your own business. I think this is the time to do so, because that's what Spirit is telling you, self-employment, okay? And as I said before, you can segue out of your old job slowly when you have enough and it's sustaining you to you know, make the move full time. But don't just jump out there, baby. And then, right with it, and it's a lot of pink here. It's anything that's, how should I say? Because for lack of words, it's self-love. That's what I'm getting from this, like rose quartz, this pink. So what makes you happy? Does working for yourself make you happy? You can retire. It's telling me that you can retire out of your old job. Retire something that you've been doing. You don't have to just be working, but you can retire, which means stop doing something and start something new. That's this life cycle here. Completions. That's what the world card. So it's telling me you can stop doing something that you've been doing to start something new. Some of y'all are retiring from jobs. You don't have to be of old age. Some of y'all are just retiring from old behaviors, retiring from a job and starting a new job. Retiring is just to stop something and starting something new, okay? So that's what I'm getting for this retirement card. But the last card is support. When I said this 5 of Pentacles, it seemed like you feel like you out in the cold, and you're really not. You're not alone. It's a mental thing. So you'll have the support coming in, whether it be alimony, whether it be child support, whether it just be financial gain, financial help from someone else, practical support from someone else, emotional support from someone else. It'll be that help, it'll be that support in whichever facet that you need it in, whichever way that you need it in. So that's what I'm picking up. Let's go to the next one. Give a little love to Libra. Let's see what advice you got. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's under the tea. Come here. Just want to blow away my cards. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. That's what I got. And it blew away, so it's kind of like you don't, yeah. It's going to take some strength, like I said here. It's going to take some strength for you to face that. Because it could be giving love to yourself. It can be giving love to others. Like I said, trying to see it from a different point of view. Praying and needing to have that faith and that optimism, like I said. But it's working on it. Getting more information. Okay? And let me see what advice got to give from the Crystal Angel deck for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising. Full Moon. That's what it's giving for the full moon. Let's see. Here we go. Kyanite. Kyanite, believe it or not, it's telling you to make time for your self-care. That's what this resting is for. Okay? Make time for your self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. Essential, essential, essential. Meaning it's necessary. Self-care is a priority. It's necessary. It is not something that you can have the option in. You will deplete yourself of all of your energy and all the things you have, and then you'll be resentful and mad and everything the fuck else. Don't tire yourself out. It is a priority to take care of yourself. That means when you need rest, you need rest. When you need a break, you need a break. When you need a massage, you need a massage. When you need a vacation, you need a vacation. I don't care how you take care of yourself. As long as you're doing it. Nurturing, taking care of yourself. Kyanite is also a stress reliever. Okay? A piece of kyanite in your house will reduce arguments. Trust me. but it's time for self-care, baby. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Until next time, ciao.